What is up, fam bam? You're the fam bam now, if you didn't know. I'm giving thanks for coffee this morning. I'm giving thanks for life this morning. I'm giving thanks for cannabis this morning. I'm giving thanks for your light and your attention here on my channel this morning. Thank you. And before I play this week's song, I want to talk to you about a little tiny symbol that speaks volumes. The symbol is known as the yin-yang symbol. It is that little circle with the light side and the dark side, the two little circles on either corner. I believe this is the most powerful symbol I know of in existence to explain the nature of reality, and it does so in one little symbol. You could draw this shit on your hand, on the tiny part of the tip of your finger. Oh, first, let me just make sure this camera's going. I've done that too many times to where I just didn't record, and then I said all this stuff, and then I'm like, oh my god, I gotta write it. So I'm not doing it again. So the yin yang symbol, guys, is absolutely so powerful, because you have on the one side you have the yin, which is the dark side, and on the opposite side you have the yang, which is the light side. And this very much goes to show us this world of duality, right? We've got right, wrong. We've got tall, short. We've got old, young. We've got, male, female. We've got left, right. We've got up, down. We've got east. We've got all these different, seemingly opposing ideas. Good, evil. So this symbol very much explains that these constructs are not separate from each other. They are there to counterbalance each other. And in the middle, you have the Tao. And the Tao is just kind of like when you take, if you've ever done meditation and you find yourself in this moment where you weren't thinking about anything for just a split, instance, and there was this really peaceful feeling. If you've ever experienced that, that is what they consider the Tao. It's a very fleeting moment for us human beings, especially, when we have our minds active as much as we do in our culture, society, these lives, So, I love it so much because it goes to show us everything in this world is changing. Even when it looks solid, right? You see concrete in the cities, not concrete, y'all. This is changing. Everything here is changing. Don't let it fool you. Don't get caught up in the everything is the same. Nothing is ever different. Everything's always different. You have to have the eyes open to see it. It's always changing, and if we're not aware of it, then it might change in ways that are really going to hurt us, because things are going to change here. There's going to be big changes in our lives throughout the course of this journey. So I think it's really important to remember that, and that means in the bad situations, or the seemingly bad situations, that it's going to be counterbalanced by a high, another good situation, and then the high also will be counterbalanced by a low. So it's just to remember while we're in these things to just give thanks for them, to experience them, and to remember that they're all part of a greater purpose. So that is very much the foundation of all my songs, is to come back into that space, because it has been the most healing place for me as someone who underwent a lot of seemingly dark things as in my past. It's really beautiful to see those highs coming out on the other side, and to remember that I'm going to go through more darkness, because the light needs darkness to travel through. It is just a place. Think about space. You got stars. They need that big, vast space to travel through. And the space is really beautiful when we can sit with it. So that's all I'm going to say for today. I'd like to play you this song called Summer Breeze that was written just a couple months ago in Madison, Wisconsin. I think of it like songs are very much kind of like the breeze, where they come into our vessel. Think about my body as a house. It's the wind blowing through the windows, comes in and it cools me down, and then it leaves, And so it's just very much a flighty thing, these songs, but they're all just a representation of that same force, that same Tao that is in between the two opposing polarities. And it's important to remember that in each side of them, they have the opposing polarity in them. So it is to go to say that if we have male and female, as we can see now, there are females and male bodies, there are males and female bodies, which goes to show that you got that black and that white in either side. I think, you know, it is just there for us to remember that there's nothing to know here, that we could know a bazillion things, that there is a rabbit hole anywhere that you want to learn and look. I think, but the kind of like great cosmic joke is that you can look forever and not find that peace because it's always here. It's much more simple than we make it. And I find it inside music. So here's Summer Breeze for you guys. 2, 3, 2, 3. That everything round here will change. The tallest mountain to a crashing wave, but the love that's living in my heart won't ever lead me astray. No way. I hear the softly spoken summer breeze, the subtle wisdom of a falling leaf that tells me there's someone more here than they need to say, so I can see. Oh, but what will be, will be. There's always love when you just believe. I see the emanating summer sun, casting its light on down for everyone. We'll end another beautiful day's about to come undone. No way. Another journey, another story told. Peel back the layers, let the love unfold. We'll end endless river flowing out of each and every soul. And every road leads me home. Oh, but this love won't leave me alone. My shelter when I get cold, yeah. The loving in my heart cannot be bought or sold, no, Lord. Oh, 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 la, la, la. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, na 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 no, but what will be, yeah. There's always love when you just believe, and every river shall reach that sea, yeah. I listen to the ocean breeze, rhythm come and set me free. I listen to the ocean breeze, rhythm come and set me free. I listen to the ocean breeze. Thank you guys again for being here with me. Thank you for being with yourself, for moving yourself through this journey, for not giving up, for getting up every day and doing it again, and remembering that nothing here lasts. Not the good, not the bad. It is all just the same It is a journey that leads us closer to ourselves and to the everlasting kingdom that is love alive right now. Thank you so much. See you next week.